Hold on. So here's the thing. My grandmother, as before, got arrested many times for got arrested for, driving under the influence. And we couldn't deal with it. We had a driver everywhere, and this happened with Barbara as well. It's like, this is stupid. They need to be a little more responsible. And she got caught. And we don't really care that much because we just don't want to deal with her. But Ed doesn't want to take her. Ed, her roommate, because she's divorced and hasn't gotten with anyone, but just lives with someone at her age or a little older in Seabrook. But my grandmother has a lot of energy in her. But yeah, and then she's like, okay, she's staying at Barbara's, and then like the suicide hotline. Well, first, how do you get that number? So clearly she can't operate a phone. And now the cops are like, hey, your mother was calling like the suicide hotline, so more cops showed up, not to 30 minutes later she got dropped off, or an hour later she got dropped off at my aunt's house where she stays sometimes when she can't drive. And then she's like, yeah, she needs to stay at your place. Yours as in my place, my mother's, my house. And we're like, this is stupid. Do we have to monitor her now? And my mom was like to my dad, bail her out. And my dad was like, okay, I'll bail your mother out. Because she's like, she needs her insulin. But then she's like, I don't trust that she'll get her insulin and go into diabetic coma. Or she'll, Oh, garage light, sensor light turned off. But, I think this is bullshit that, this is happening. It's like, I don't want to have to worry in my own home or worry about someone that's given us trouble with how many times, we've had to drive her around because she's just been so drunk in the past, and she still is, and nothing's changed, and rehab will do nothing, and people will do nothing, and just nothing works. So, I just got out of the shower. And then my mom's like, hey, are you busy? Because I might need you to do a favor. But I was about to shave, and I still want to shave. I don't know. I really wouldn't care if she died. She's been causing so much trouble in everyone's lives, and we have to babysit her as she drinks her life away, and my aunt doesn't help because she has that shit in the house. Three cops walking out of the house right now. Oh, the front light shut off. Oh god, it'd be great if we don't have to bring her back. What the fuck? Why? I don't like my family. I think I said this a lot in the last night walk. I really don't respect my family. Oop. what's happening, but we're in my car, and I'm like, how are we gonna get her into this car? This is difficult, because Craig is out, and my dad's truck is blocking my mom, so I'm like, how are we gonna get her in here? So difficult. I hope she's... Okay, the cops are all driving away now. They're separate areas. Driving away slowly. Like, what the fuck? This is stupid. In all ways. But I went shopping with Annette. I didn't go for shopping, but she doesn't drive or have a car here because she's Bulgarian and blah. And, this makes me think she's staying, because if we need to get her in the car, she should have stayed. They should have stayed to be a witness and to help us. Get her in the car and, like, detain her somehow. I hear my mother yelling. I'm not sure if you can see me. But, yeah. Oh, come on, I just want this to be over. You can see. Yep. What is happening? I don't hear the dogs barking or anything. So, wow, this is really gainy. Is this what it always looks like? Wow. Oh, sensor light's on for some reason. Unless it's a switch, because I just saw another light go off. You can probably see me a little better now that the sensor light's on. So, like, I was, got my underpants on, and I'm like, I'm gonna shave. Now, first I'm gonna put my PJs on, then I hear a knock on the door, and then I'm like, hello? Are you busy? Are you have, like, your PJs on? I said, do you need something? Do you need to use the bathroom? She's like, no, I just need a favor done. And then she walked away, and I heard she was talking on the phone. And I got on my PJs and stepped out, and I was like, oh. And then she's like, yeah, I'll just put her on my couch for the night. I'm like, what the fuck? I heard something. Are you fucking serious? Oh, great, she's coming with us. I have to go.